Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Imperator Rome. We're playing with the pre-release version that Paradox sent me as the Teutonian migratory tribe on the brink of becoming a settled tribe. We're almost centralized to the max, but we're still using the old vacuum method to just gain more land easily. I think we'll just do that to get all of Dacia under our control, as much of Dacia as we can. Some of these traitors actually holding on to some areas of it, but yeah, see how that goes. For now we've settled over here. If we pack up and go in both of these, we'll have a fair chunk of additional population, and it is quite nice to just pull people into your home region. Centralization efforts. After seeing our people slowly moving towards the tribal centers of our nation, Magistrate Baldric Sagamandrus has suggested certain measures we can take to increase the unification of our society. While this suggestion seems well considered, it will cost us a noticeable amount of gold, but not taking his advice would certainly frustrate him. Yeah, listen man, no, just natural centralization is fine. We're almost centralized at the max. I would have taken that event earlier, but now it doesn't really seem to matter all that much. We'll be fine. That's another invention. Let's take that one then. I'm not gonna take the professional sailors. We have no ships. Why would we do this? Yeah, I like that the retinue is so low now on people. This is really helpful. Performance is becoming a little bit choppy here. We already spent a very long time just trying to get to the level where all the civilized countries already start from. So, hey, Thrace managed to fight down its civil revolt. That's fine. Look, there's also Phrygia coming back. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, good luck, buddy. Oh, Egypt also has a big revolt. Egyptian revolt. Proper Egypt has better tech than the Egyptian revolt, but oh well. Also different government form. These guys are what? Autocratic monarchy. Even those guys are still a major power. Nah, proper Egypt is a real powerhouse. Could go and go for some less national unrest. I think that would be helpful, just in gaining more loyalty from provinces. These guys are still mad, I guess they got converted and life's just bad for them. Oh well. I mean, they're also a bit mad because they have low civilization, but we are the bringers of civilization, right? So this is gonna happen eventually. This area could use a civilization effort too, but for now we just have to be content with converting pops. Yeah, he already converted 49 pops in total to Teutonism. 170 Tuistic Teutonians, 86 or Moxin Teutonians. That's good. Why are all these guys hanging out at our border? I don't like that one bit, I gotta say. That's a tad scary. Shoo, go away. Leave my borders. No, our chief is depressed. Come on, you're doing Tuos's work. This is fine. Okay, we have barbarians in Carpathia. They didn't really attack us, so I guess we just leave them in peace. We're no longer importing hemp. Alright then. I would love to import horses from my own provinces, but apparently that's not a thing, so I guess I gotta import something else. Can we import iron? No one is going to give us iron. Damn it. Could import grain. Teutonia. Alright then, we'll do that. Could use some pop growth, could also use some more manpower. Oh, look at that, we're up to 50,000 manpower now. Oh, the hell? Trade influx. Our trade agreement with Teutonia has yielded a splendid return on investment. Along with the flow of wealth between our two states, the movement of people is accelerating. Our city of Utidava has been blessed with a wave of fresh migrants who believe that they stand a better chance of building their lives in Teutonia. Who are we to deny them? Yeah, no. Give me slaves. Now they're mad. I enslaved migrants. Oh well. Oh well. All is as it should be. I don't want all those slaves in a border province though. That's not... It's not really what I want. Oh man, it's gonna be some expensive moving, but yeah, we're gonna bring them to Atidava. And then from Atidava, these guys are gonna move to Markodava. And then from Markodava, we're gonna move them all into a capital. At least the slaves are not that expensive to move. I mean, they just don't have a real say about it. If we can get 3 more together, we'll be able to get another gemstone surplus. And we're not going to export any more of our gemstone. Like, just 10% additional tax boost in here? No, hell no. We get the bonus from exporting it. And that's it. Yeah, Appalachia is still disloyal. Be okay. Come on. Culture map mode. Oh, look at that. This is already fully Teutonian. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'd so love to jump on these guys, but they... Yeah, they're guaranteed. It's all a bit iffy. I don't think we should do this. We could, but we shouldn't. These guys are actually super loyal, so maybe we'll just wait until we can pack it all up and leave. Religious proceeding. Struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants has recently come into light, as the populace at large feel like the religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. Our high priest and his attendants demand the distance to do their jobs properly. So yeah, I mean, if I get stability and less national unrest just by pissing this guy off, hell yeah I will. Just go away. Oh yeah, we're currently not migrating, which means the decision should actually be, yeah, we can form a tribal kingdom now. Adopts the settled tribe government form, type tribal, rulers reign for life, military ideas, oratory ideas, more civilization, and more freeman output. It's not quite time yet. We'll get there, but it's not quite time. Oh, our ruler died. No, he was so great. Now we got this incapable dude. Although he has a lot of oratory power, so that's probably going to be super helpful for vacuuming up a lot more pops. I think we'll do this with him aggressively, and then I think we're just going to call it good enough. But having him convert those pops, it's going to be down to the 10% chance each month. So yeah. Crap. Oh, these are now my retinue. Yeah, I kind of don't want it. I kind of don't want it. I mean, we could keep the light cavalry. It's great against chariots, archers, and light infantry. And horse archers, which is basically what all the primitives use here. But then again, like we can always get more troops. It has to happen. Which of these guys? This is now our tribal chief. Okay. He's somewhat corrupt. He actually has 50% corruption. Are you kidding me? Nefarious. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna be so expensive. Yeah, it cost me 111 for this. Doing that, 111, turn into 17 migration units. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I would like to give these guys something, but they're just people that are much better than them. I mean, the other problem is that he's just 55 years old, so we're gonna have him forever. Literally forever. I wonder if I can get rid of my corruption here. Is that something that I can do? Like, come on. He's somewhat popular. I could hold games. Maybe. Maybe. We're making good money. That's not the problem. But the higher gain in oratory power is not helpful. Why are we only making 5 if that guy has a skill of 10? Are you always making half their skill? Yeah, apparently. Oh man, that is... I don't know. Okay, Hellenistic local power of Sinop sent us some money. Gonna use that to develop my country, alright. How's the pop growth here? 0.21, yeah. Looks like we need a granary in here. And a nice marketplace, maybe. Just doing the thing. Research ratio is still bad, but we'll be able to catch up soonish, I'd say. As soon as we really put our back into it and try to get a lot more citizens, we should be fine. Should be absolutely fine there. Yeah, look at that. We're down to the 10% chance. Damn it. Who's our heir? Maybe I can force him to die. Yeah, this guy has decent finesse. I wouldn't mind him taking over, but considering he's 67 and our guy is 56, I doubt that that's gonna happen. I would love to. He's also only at 10% corruption. Well, I mean, we're still gaining more oratory power, so I guess that's a plus. I could also use the oratory power to just up the level of these guys in terms of getting more citizens, less tribesmen. I'm gonna wait until I can do this with both. So we have 17 units. 17 units. Let me just quickly calculate that. That was one more than we needed over here, but I'm sure some people have grown. Well, we'll just go for the border provinces first, and then for the rest. I don't know. Do you still have powerful friends? Yeah, you do. You? Meh. I have a castle's belly on me too. I would almost go for an alliance though. I mean, small wonder. Yeah, we went up to 400 pops now. That's nice. These guys just have 500. Look at them. We're like equal power levels. Don't look that strong, but we're doing alright. Approached by a messenger from the clan of Marcolos with a letter from their leader asking if we want to make a mutually beneficial deal. If we agree to this deal, they will make sure to make us more popular among their clan as we make them more popular among ours. This can be a great opportunity for us to increase our prominence at the cost of helping one of our allies. Cost us a little bit, but it would certainly be worth it. So we spend some money, some oratory power to gain more prominence. Yeah, no. My oratory power is just for me, not for you. Military access from Sinop. Can march through. I guess that's why they sent us the gift. That must be the reason why. Are there any places with population that I still want to get? No, these guys have colonized a fair bit in that direction. There's 5 to be had. Yeah, just a bunch of provinces with 5. I mean, it's not horrible, right? It's not horrible at all. Still that 13 pop province. That's kind of tempting. I mean, I would have to direct 13 of my pops down there, and then we would have to spend quite a bit of oratory power, but it would still probably be worth it. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. We'll actually send a 13 stack down there, together with maybe these dudes. 13 stack. We'll send a 14 stack just to be safe. So we can actually move these guys over here, settle them, and that'll maximize the efficiency of packing up over here. Could also settle them somewhere else, but I mean, it's just money having these guys stand around, so maybe we'll just keep them in the capital or something. It's probably not 100% necessary to just resettle them. Okay, we'll go give these guys a commander. Give him that one. He's kind of like proven himself, I think. Okay, so we'll send our 14 stack down here to Atar. It'll take them a while. The question is, do I really need to send a clan chief with them? I guess long term this might not be a bad idea. It'll take them a long while to run down there, but it's not horrible. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. So we got a 17 stack waiting in here. We've got 3 over here, which means we have 20 available pops. With 34 available pops. If we send them down here, down there, we get another 26. How are we now in terms of money? And we're still making $1. So. Who has managed to migrate? Well, someone's taken our old lands over here. Right. Oh no, 3 of our former provinces have still not been settled. I guess they just didn't want that. That's Teutonia centralize. At least that has been taken. Not sure why we would take the Stone Province and shun the Amber Provinces. Like, I would have taken those Amber Provinces. It's more local tax. How can you say no to that? Makes no sense. What do I know? We'll move another slave into this. Where are we now? 38? We need 1 more. Like here. Okay, very nice. Okay, that gives us an additional gemstone. We're not going to trade that one away though. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Because it gives us 10% additional tax. In the whole province. That's sick. That's not something I'm just going to give up. I mean, I could still use these 3k to settle somewhere as well. Maybe outside our lands, but it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna become very difficult to protect all of them. Oh yeah, look at that. The loyalty of this province is now trending upwards. I guess because there are not that many pops in there. I've already managed to... Yeah, there's a bunch of Teutonians in here. Lake Sigamandrus the Violent has died. Okay. Which probably means there's another retinue. No. This retinue just went. Okay. Well, yeah, I like the cavalry retinues. These are good. Keep at it, my man. No, yeah, no. This is a we have a free retinue. I don't want it. Armies with cohorts that are loyal to commander cannot be disbanded. The guy's dead. I just want to humbly propose that I can disband them if the person's dead. You can be loyal to the idea of a man, but let me just check if he's dead. Like, come on. I can't even reward his veterans or anything. I just am forced to have these guys. I can just suicide them into something. The dude's dead. There's no reason to be loyal to him. No, he was a great man for you and very important and all that, but I guess I could just put them somewhere where they get attrition to death. Problem is I'm still paying these fools. I mean, if their loyalty doesn't go away on death, that is a bug, I think. That is a real problem. I could maybe put them onto another commander to make them loyal to him. Maybe I'll do that. So, Tuomobald Sigamandrus, my man. You've got this army now. And I hope you make them loyal to you. Just has a 0.1 chance. Maybe it'll happen. And then maybe I can get rid of them. Okay, I also lost our high priest. That's fair. Kherson is actually doing good work here. You're looking 300 pops. Okay. With 403. I mean, most of our guys are now Teutonians, right? There's only about 100 that aren't Teutonians. Our faith isn't very well spread. We can always do the conversion edicts later down the line, though. Maybe this is wrong. Is there no other way to get rid of those guys? I don't think so. I don't think so. I could maybe give them to my chief. Maybe. I think the main thing is to just... What? Baltic Sigamandrus has, while stationed on a peaceful deployment, abandoned, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Mikia. You gotta be kidding me. Decimation it is. You dick. Where do you think you are? You can't just pillage our own country. Oh man. It's so hard to find good personnel these days. Yeah, you think I'm gonna give you my gemstones? No. Go away. No. I'll keep my gemstones. No. Those are mine. Those are my gemstones. And not for you. Can march through, but you're not gonna get the gemstones. Oh, are they at war? Maybe some of their alliances have broken. They are at war with Trichonensia. Which I think is just... Yeah, it's this over here. These guys might have bitten off more than they can chew. think they're fighting someone else, actually. I guess this is the Picensian War. Second rebellion against Picensia. Okay, so they're unhappy under the new overlords. That happens from time to time, I guess. The nice thing is, by the time these guys arrive over here, we're gonna be able to pack up and run home right away. Which is gonna be beautiful. I'm totally looking forward to that. But having these cohorts to pay doesn't really help. I mean, it's only 0.31, but still. I mean, money doesn't grow on trees, you know? I can't even build a... I can't even build another marketplace here to get some more money. I have to keep that money in the back pocket. Okay, there they are. So they're gonna give me a 20k stack and a 7k stack then. Sounds good. Oh, we're no longer importing wine. You guys starting to become loyal? Yeah, slowly but surely. Let's get some grain. Get some local pop growth. They didn't even have any, which is just wrong. Yeah, I converted 13 pops. I mean, he's not the worst, but 10% chance is still pretty bad. All things considered. Not sure if it's worth it to wait until that pop is grown. Nah, that's gonna be another 4 years. That's totally not worth it. Oh, actually, that province is not protected at all. We should maybe send someone to protect this province. It's just a thought that just occurred to me randomly. Although, do we want to send the looter of our own provinces over there? Probably not. Minus +2 unrest and minus 0.2 population growth. That is pretty harsh. I don't like it. Why are we not making more money? What's the problem? I guess it's wages. Liberation. The chiefs of Sidava have taken it upon themselves to free a sizable quantity of privately owned slaves. Why? Stop this crap. Slaves are slaves. We're working hard to get them. You're not just gonna free them then. Okay, we're making 7 research points. It's not an amazing amount. We'll get there. Let's hope we don't run into any hostile barbarians. That is something that I would vastly prefer. Okay, so let's settle. We need a governor. He's greedy. I don't think the greedy guy is maybe the perfect guy to take that over for us. He's a benefactor. Monthly popularity, local slave happiness. Yeah, he looks kind of good. Okay, now policy doesn't really matter to us. This is Scythian and Heptatic. But if I convert and assimilate, suddenly it's our culture. The question is, how many of the pops is it gonna turn into? How many of our pops is it gonna take? If I go for this, that's the big question, right? I might be sinking a lot of points into getting this towards fruition. Split this in half. Get them out of this place. And turn this into 7 migration units. Okay, awesome. We'll split that in half too, I guess. Okay, and then we'll march home again. I guess we didn't need you after all. Sorry to have you march across the whole world. I guess you can return. Yeah, it was all a joke. It was all a joke. Just joking. I wouldn't. I would not be surprised if that guy rebelled anytime soon. Why did you send me out here? If you wanted nothing from me. Okay, so bottleneck. We'll send you to Sadava. Sadava should have a surprisingly high amount of, yeah, 104 supply limit, so there's no attrition in there. We could send all our troops in there and still have no problem. Okay. Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna have attrition in that province. Oh man. Alright then. Well, gonna send you to Sadava as well. I hope you take a different route than the other dudes. Looks like it. Yeah, okay, they're gonna take a different route. They're also in a different province where they started from, so yeah, interesting. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end the episode here. We're getting close to our target of taking this over. We have now a lot of migratory pops over here. That's 27. That's 30 with these guys, and then another 17. So we got 47 pops that are ready to take over this province. We might even just keep some in the back pocket. To maybe further the settlement of the next province, which is this one over here. Come on, this one over here. Here's Sigia. Slowly but surely filling out Dacia with our guys. And once we got Dacia under our control, we'll become a settled tribe. And then I think we're just going to try to civilize to become an actual civilized nation, if that's possible with barbarians. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it should. So, yeah. Thanks for watching for now. I hope I see you in the next episode. The frequency of episodes might go down a little bit after the game is released, just because you guys will probably want to play on your own. And I can't really keep this up, the high frequency of episodes. But thank you so much for watching. We'll definitely have at least one episode per day of this series. And yeah, I hope you watch those. And I hope you also join me for the community MP. Thanks. Bye-bye.